Applying a clear coat finish to an open grain wood species like red oak will leave a predictable pattern on the surface. The open grain will show as depressions below the top surface of the board. For some woodworking, that look is expected and preferred. For other times, we want to have as flat a surface as possible with the grain hidden. Most fine furniture, think Chippendale and Queen Anne, has a filled close grain finish. It's that smooth finishing touch that adds an elevated element of refinement. Another worthy project is when you want a grain-free colored lacquer finish like this guitar. Many interesting variations are possible with Goodfilla's wood filler. On the right side of the picture is a red oak board with red oak filler. On the left side we used a white filler on red oak, giving a pickling effect without obscuring the clarity of the grain pattern. At the center of the shot is the same effect using blue tinted filler, again adding color without obscuring the grain. Using Goodfilla wood filler is pretty easy. Start by wiping the filler onto the board using an overlapping pattern both with and against the grain to get the best penetration. When the filler is dry, sand down to the surface of the wood, leaving only the filler and the grain. One coat application is certainly possible, but don't hesitate to repeat this process if you don't achieve the flatness you'd prefer. After that, a top coat of a water-based finish shows the results nicely. As mentioned, the wood filler can also be used to accentuate the grain while still flattening the finish. Mahogany colored filler on red oak, followed by a top coat, provides a dramatic effect. Adding color tint to the filler adds another interesting effect. Because Gork's Goodfilla is a water-based product, when, and we all know it'll happen, the filler dries out, you can add water and reconstitute the filler so it can be used again. Wood grain filler is more than a wood putty. It can accentuate, mute, and smooth. For an unbroken sheen, you'll need to tame the grain with Gork's Goodfilla wood grain filler.